This morning I'm making best ever mushroom soup with homemade croutons. I'll be using meadow mushrooms. So meadow mushrooms have some exciting prizes and giveaways and clever ideas to help us feel inspired and healthy and entertained, which is something we could all kind of do with in particular at this time. Just check them out on Instagram or Facebook, Meadow Mushrooms NZ. I've got some butter heating in a pan here. First, I'm going to get straight onto my mushrooms, the star of the dish. You can use whatever variety you like. These are beautiful meadow mushrooms. I've got a mix of portobello, white button and Swiss browns. About 500 grams we need for this. We'll add them to the pan. Add in a little bit of salt as well. And I'm going to slice up a leek and also a stick of celery. This is cooking down really nicely now. I'm going to add in the chopped onion and garlic that I chopped up before. Just keep giving it a stir round so nothing catches, and this is going to continue cooking. I've got a chopped up potato, about 250 grams of potato. That's pretty much one large one. Floury potatoes like Agrias work best. That's going to go in too. And we're going to add in a litre of stock. And I'm going to bring it to the boil and then keep simmering it for about 10 minutes. We want those potatoes to get all lovely and soft. Also going to add in a couple of sprigs of oregano and thyme I've got here. We'll leave that cooking down and we'll get onto my croutons. I've got some leftover bread here. Best to have a couple of days old. This is a loaf I made in the bread maker on Monday, I think it was. So we're just going to cut up into even pieces. Doesn't matter how large or small you make them, just make sure the sizes are even. And we're going to toss them with some olive oil, or you could use melted butter. I like to use garlic salt. I've got some here. And I've got some mixed herbs. There we go. And I'll use some pepper as well. And then these are going to bake in the oven till they turn crispy and golden. Oven's at about 190. I'm going to take out the sprigs of fresh herbs, the oregano and thyme that I added in. And then this is ready for the next and final stage now, just to mix up in our blender or food processor or even a stick blender. Here is my finished best ever mushroom soup with meadow mushrooms, packed full of goodness and super tasty too. For the finishing touch, I'll just swirl a little cream on top. Perfect addition if you like your soup thick and creamy. Delicious. Some homemade croutons too, so simple, just some leftover bread mixed up with some seasonings.